I'm willing to bet
This ought to be good. What are we betting on? How much?
that if you had to be at least 50 years old to use social media, there'd be no such thing as a troll.
You're on. I'll take that bet.
See, the people my age, our generation, we were raised differently.
What are you talking about? How your parents never told you they loved you, or how they smoked and drank while they were pregnant with you, or the painting your crib with lead-based paint? What are we talking about here?
We were raised that you could say whatever the hell you want to whoever the hell you wanted to say it to, as long as you said it to their face, and as long as you were prepared to deal with the consequences.
Weren't y'all taught to shut the fuck up? Children should be seen, not heard. Can you imagine how pleasant it would have been if y'all took that lesson into adulthood? I know y'all weren't taught to talk about, your feelings or your emotions or your mental health to like a therapist or your spouse or a friend. And we're definitely all dealing with the consequences of that. But do go on.
But this younger generation, they go on random posts. They don't even comment that has anything to do with the post.
Right, like this one time a few days ago, I did this funny video about the frustration we're having with our weather, and it got, tens of thousands of views and hundreds of comments of people agreeing and relating and talking about how funny it was. But I did have one troll who left this comment on a video about the weather, left by this spring chicken who, if he's under 50, has aged like unpasteurized milk on an Arizona sidewalk. Anyway, sorry to cut you off. You were saying?
Just run in their mouth because they're cowards. They don't even have a picture of themselves on their social media profile because they are that pathetic and that embarrassed about how ridiculous they actually are.
Wait, let me get this straight. So despite these trolls not having a profile picture, any personal information, you just somehow know their age because what? You're fucking psychic? Now, I'm not Sherlock Holmes or anything, but I'm gonna go through a little deductive reasoning here. If I saw an account with no profile picture and no information, and I had to intuitively guess what age demographic the person behind that account was in, would it be more logical to assume that it's the age demographic that grew up with the internet and grew up with social media? The younger generation that just sort of intuitively knows how to upload pictures and edit profile information? Or would I assume it's the generation that doesn't know what fucking Wi-Fi is and just couldn't figure the fuck out how to upload a profile picture and change their username from user 156473251678995? And to further support my theory here, go through any comment section fucking anywhere ever and go find literally any comment that tries to make whatever the topic is political, even though it's not. Oh, probably a Biden voter, or that's what you get when you go woke, or this is the America liberals want. Then, go look at voting demographics and just think about it statistically. What are the odds that is a millennial or a Gen Z? Or how about this? Turn on the fucking news. Who is it again that's walking out of their schools and going to their state legislators and telling them that they expect more from them and they need to start doing their fucking job to their fucking face? And those people tried to force them out and banged their gavels yelling that they were out of order and tried to kick the legislators that stood with them, out of the legislature. Isn't that the young kids, the Gen Z saying what they want to who they want to their fucking face? And a bunch of old people being, little fucking bitches about it? Or did I somehow get that mixed up? And my last exhibit before my closing argument here is your own fucking video. It's cute how you end your video like you're all anti-trolling and encouraging people to go comment love and encouragement on other people's stuff, but the whole fucking video is just a trolling bully video like an old man yells at cloud fashion. Your video bitches about how troll comments are unsolicited and not on topic, but you're not responding to anybody here. You're not talking to anybody's face. You're not responding to a comment. Just whining and crying and spewing a bunch of unsubstantiated bullshit about how your generation's better than everybody else because they don't do the shit you are literally doing in your own fucking video. Anyway, think I made my point. I don't know how much we were betting on this, but my Venmo's at the top of my page. Good talk.